Okay then, we're at a bit of an odd one here, an RAF Honington. Now I've come down that road there and I've just stopped at the one stop here to grab a quick bite to eat and a drink. This is the main gates up here. Now, they've got signs up there saying defend the property, keep out, very faded, but it is there, and the dog one says RAF dogs on patrol. But this road is definitely a public road going through the RAF Honington land, I would say. Again, so they've got another sign on this side saying Ministry of Defence property, keep out. So yeah, the fact that they have those signs either side indicates that you're okay to be up and down here, just not either side of this main road. But there is a bus stop over there. Interesting. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that works. Yeah, we're going to come up and have a look up here, see if they've got any interesting jets or planes or anything standing guard. See if there's anything good to see. Just going to take a few snaps. Very nice. So they've got a gate, obviously here on the external, but the main checkpoint that you have to go through is just in there, inside the security hut in there. So I'm going to cross over and see if I can get a clearer shot of the plane. Oh yeah. Pardon? I can't hear you. Pardon? Take my helmet off? Why?
You can't be taking pictures.
Well, I am.
Well, you're not.
Well, I am. I'm not deleting anything. Mind your own business. I am, and now I'm taking one of you. Tell me to delete them. Pardon?
Why are you taking pictures?
Can't hear you. Lorry's loud.
Oh yeah, perhaps you take your helmet off, you might hear me.
I don't want to take my helmet off, then I've got to carry it, haven't
Why
I?
are you taking pictures?
Because you put a plane on display.
What's wrong with putting a plane on display?
Because people want to take pictures of it. It's a part of history.
You have to come in and ask for permission.
Oh, mind your own business. Bugger
No,
off.
don't talk to me in that manner.
Bugger off. Oh yeah.
Just wondering why you're out here taking pictures. Obviously, you just said
Yeah.
that you've got an aircraft on display.
Obviously.
You can do what you want out here on the public highway.
Thank you. Try telling her that, mate.
Just to
Like,
make
she,
you
did,
aware.
did you know how rude she was? She came out and said, "You can't do that. You can't do that. Delete them." And I'm like,
That's the
"What
way
the
it is.
hell?"
Right, just
No, like the thing, if you come out like politely and respectfully,
Yeah.
I'm happy to explain what I'm doing. I'm here making a
Absolutely,
little video, I'm
absolutely.
taking some pictures. It's part of history, man. It's it's an RAF picture. Put a massive plane on display for people to come and look at. Well, and I know it's like a standing guard, but people want to come and look at that stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Just to make you aware, bud. Okay.
Yeah.
Quite a busy road.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Probably
I'm a motorbike rider, as you can see. I'm well
Me
aware
too.
of roads.
Motorcyclist.
Yeah. What do you ride?
CB1000.
Nice.
That's right. So the trucks come rattling up and down here.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got a camera.
Yeah.
People are going to go, "Ooh, what are you doing?" That sort of thing.
Yeah, in a polite way, is absolutely fine. Got no issue with it. But like when people come out like that, that's just wrong, man. Like, you know what I mean?
It happens. It's going to get
Yeah.
get a reaction. So just keep yourself safe.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I just get her name and details? I want to make a complaint, please.
I'm not going to give you her name and details. Or
Well, I need to make a complaint, unfortunately.
noted. All
Are
right.
you her superior?
No.
No, right. Well, then I need her
Civilian
details.
staff.
Civilian staff. Right. Well, then I need a way to make a complaint. I need a complaint procedure, then, please. Whatever your complaint procedure is.
I'm guessing you're going to be here a little while.
Yeah, I'll wait for you. But yeah, whatever your complaint procedure is, whether that's a contact note, because I got a
Because I've got
photo.
interest because there's
Yeah.
the camera.
Yeah.
But I just need to go in there, have a chat with people,
Yeah.
know what's going on, just to make you aware.
Yeah.
You may get engaged by a couple of other people,
Yeah.
whether that be service police or.
And that's
civil
fine. I've got
police
no
come
problem with somebody
rolling
coming out and having a
along.
chat.
Right.
You know, it's a polite thing, isn't it? That's all you got to do. Like you've been.
There's not going to be a massive flare up or anything
No,
like
I
that.
hope not.
But people will engage.
Yeah.
As you well
You guys
aware.
are the ones with the guns.
All
Like,
right.
you're stupid to come here and flare up with you.
But, yeah.
No, we're not that guy.
Right, no, we're not that.
No.
Just to make you aware as well, obviously.
Is that Greg's logo? No,
No,
it looked
no,
like
yeah.
Greg's from here. Just see the GS and the blue.
I've had one or
But,
two.
Yeah.
Obviously, anything this side of the fence line,
Yeah, obviously I won't
you
go
encroach
here.
onto that,
Yeah.
you're definitely going to get.
Oh yeah, of course, absolutely.
Yes,
Obviously, it's very clear where the boundaries and that are, isn't it? You
Also,
know.
be aware, you're probably aware already because your bike's parked down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that'd be quarter areas. You've seen the.
Yeah, it's all like the no
like
entry signs into the quarters areas. And
You
that,
know what
yeah.
you're looking at.
Shop now, yeah?
Yeah, parked down at the shop. I thought I'd grab some lunch, and while I was here, comes out for a ride. I thought, well, I'm here, come get some videos and some shots of this and that. So it's an interesting site, isn't it?
Nice part of the world, but
Yeah.
It's on TikTok or
Pardon?
it's on TikTok.
No, I don't have TikTok. YouTube's usually where I go.
YouTuber.
Yeah.
What's your username?
Huh? Oh, I'm not going to give you that. But you'll find it if
You'll
you want to
find
watch
yourself,
it.
hey,
Yeah.
No,
Also,
I'm just thinking, are you the guy that normally takes videos of stuff?
I mean, there's loads of people that do it. isn't
There's
there?
a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of us.
there's also nurseries and stuff down that way. You know
Yeah.
what people like about.
Yeah,
young
obviously,
children,
yeah.
that
I've got
sort of
no
thing.
interest in
All
filming
right,
none of that.
But like I said,
yeah.
just to make you aware, I'm obviously going to go just give a report back in there about what's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
But
If you want,
yeah.
I think we've got some information packs and stuff like that. Give you a bit of history of the station and things like that. Would you like one?
Yeah, that'd be. I haven't got a rucksack or anything. I don't think it'll fit
It's
in my
literally
pocket.
in an envelope, so you can shove it.
Oh,
in
yeah,
your
I'll
jacket.
put it in my pocket then. Yeah.
I'll go and see if I can grab
Yeah.
one of those.
Whilst you're grabbing me that, can you grab me a complaints procedure for your civilian staff?
See what the score is with it.
Yeah,
all right? Like you might get someone else come out and engage you in a second.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right, bud.
Who can I say I've spoken to?
My name's Sean.
Sean.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Sean.
All right. So you might get a couple more people come out and
Yeah,
chat to
yeah.
you.
I'll tell them I've spoken to
They'll
Sean.
come out politely. Don't worry about it.
Awesome.
I'll see if I can grab you one of those information packs. All right.
Brilliant. Cheers.
All right, nice one.
Lovely. You hanging around here? Do you want to pose? Do you want to pose for the plane for me?
No, mate.
Go on.
I'm too old. I'm not going to too flat crap, mate. Hopefully he'll bring out the OC police and you can chat to him about whatever you want to chat to him about.
Can I bring out who, sorry?
OC police, so.
Oh, the civilian police. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
he's
MOD police.
he's
But
MOD police, well, RAF police. But yeah, that's not even an RAF plane, mate.
is it not? What's that then? Tell me.
That's a Navy plane.
Is it? Why have they got that down here? I was actually down at the HMNB Plymouth the other day. Or Devonport in it. But
I don't
yeah, you
know.
can't see anything down there. It's all walled off. You can't see anything.
This is a pretty unsecure bloody site.
It is, isn't it? Like, I was thinking that walking around, to be fair, because I was surprised because this road is obviously public access.
Yeah.
But I think it runs straight through all of your land.
Well, you can see all the way along the perimeter fence. Really.
Yeah.
So it's not ideal.
Is there anything interesting to see along there?
No.
Any more planes or anything?
No, this is so. If you could get on a camp, which you can't,
No.
there are a couple of other things. There's an RAF museum,
Is there?
which is actually quite good.
I suppose it's like just go in there. You got to like hand over all your details and sign in and all of that.
And
Yeah.
it's Like, but if you were interested, contact RAF Museum and they will escort you on and take you around the RAF Museum. I don't think you have to be a serving or ex-serving member to get on, but it's quite a good museum. Got a lot of interesting stuff in
it'd be a
there.
bit. I mean, it's crazy. You make a museum, and obviously you guys will be interested in the history of your own forces and that. But
I'm not ex-RAF. So,
Are you not? No.
I'm not interested in any of that.
Okay. So what are you then? What service are you?
I'm ex-army
You're ex-army. So what are you doing here if you're ex?
because that was the ex-army that I was part of.
Oh, the 28th Engineer Regiment.
Yeah.
Get a picture of that. Nice. Look, you're here like on a visit, yeah?
For me?
Yeah.
No, I work here now.
Oh, right, okay.
I work with Sean.
Okay. How long did you serve for?
27 years.
It's a long time, isn't it? Long time. Posted all over the world? Posted all over the world?
Yeah.
Get to see some amazing stuff. Obviously, there's probably some horrors as well, unfortunately. But
Yes, it goes with the job, doesn't it? Really?
Well, yeah.
I like to hear, so I thought I'd retire here and then
Yeah.
and then join the MPDS. So it's just not a place. Obviously, some people get excited, but you just have to forgive people for their excitement.
well, in a sense.
I don't know what she said to you.
She came out and I couldn't really hear her properly because I had my helmet on. I was stood back there, and then she was like, "Oh, maybe you need to take your helmet off." And I was like, "Why do I need to take my helmet off?" And then she was like, and then I heard her say, "Oh, you can't take
I can
pictures."
understand it if your visor was down.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's why we have the open face helmets, so to avoid having to carry it everywhere. But yeah, anyway, and then she was like, "Oh, you can't take pictures." Like, well, I am taking pictures, and then she's like, "Delete them." And I was
She's
like,
not in charge of security. We are. So
Yeah.
She's just a civilian that works for the camp. So we have no say over there.
I mean, that was very dangerous because, like, if I were up to no good, and she sort of run out like that, being that aggressive in that zone, if I were up to no good, like, she could have got herself in some trouble.
She means well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But liability for you guys, I think.
I don't know why she came out.
I don't know either. Obviously, you got a guy on the post up there who could have seen me. You guys probably see me from the windows. If there were any issues, one of you would have come and dealt with it. Like, I don't know why she bothered. So is this UK forces occupied or is this American occupied?
Well, just us.
Just you, is it? Yeah. So you got Molesworth and what's the other one near Molesworth? Up the other side of Huntington. Aylesbury. Up that way.
Is that RAF?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
I won't RAF, so
Okay.
I don't really know.
Yeah. We've got a couple of sites up there, and they're American occupied. Do you know with the American forces and that, are they allowed to come off base with their firearms? Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm asking questions to the wrong person,
Americans
and
are
I.
a completely different kettle of fish.
Yeah.
They run by their own rules, and they don't run by our rules at all.
Yeah.
We're a lot more.
Because like visiting forces, obviously they occupy the base and that, but to come off, unless it's like an emergency, they shouldn't be really coming off with their firearms on like open, should they?
Honestly,
But in my opinion,
I literally would not mess around with the Americans.
I did. I had a great laugh with them.
No, I wouldn't because no, I just wouldn't.
It was quite funny. So but it's got a little bit of a lane, like, or quite the gate like that is way down a lane.
Yeah.
So I was stood outside the fence like here, and you can see them all walking down. I see three people, and then one of them splits off, and there's like a little hill area up there, and he splits off up there, and I see him. He's got a rifle in his hand. I'm like, oh, so that's the marksman, just in case.
Honestly, I wouldn't mess with them.
There's nothing fantastic, but there's some bits and bobs about.
Yeah, hopefully that'll go in my pocket in there.
To jump on the internet, things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Find out a bit of the history of the station.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
quite an old place. It's 85 years old.
Yeah.
It's 85th anniversary this year.
Is it nice?
So there's tons more stuff from there than me stood out here giving you a history lesson.
Yeah, that's fine, no worries.
Like I say, you might get engaged by our media officer or someone like that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
get because obviously I've had to go in there and just tell them what's going on,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Oh, I'll hang around for a few minutes just
but-
in case they want to have a chat. But you know, like I said, I'm not
You're in
here to
public
be an
space,
asshole
so
to them. I'm only an
Yeah.
asshole to people that are assholes to me. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But you didn't manage to get a complaints procedure for that woman.
I
then?
haven't, but you probably get
Right.
engaged at in a second by
Oh,
our media guys, alright?
Yeah, I'll wait around for a few minutes then. Right, nice to meet you. Was it Sean? Was it?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Sean.
Stay safe on your bike, bud.
You were.
Yeah, mate.
Nice to meet you, Sam. Take it easy, guys. There you go. So that was an interesting start to the day. Well, interesting start to the visit, shall I say? Yeah. So we've got. So yeah, that lady came out of there, the RAF Honington main guard room. Oh, you got a telephone box in there, a post box. Interesting. I keep doing that with the... I accidentally just turned the camera around again. But yeah, she just came out of there and started hollering at me like, you know, you can't take pictures. I could hear her with the helmet on, but I just like to pretend that I can't wind them up. But yeah, I just like telling me I can't take pictures, I need to take my helmet off and to delete my pictures. But yeah, so I think I'll have to do some digging online for a complaints procedure for that. So we'll wait around for a few minutes to see if we do get anybody from the media team come out and engage. And if we do, then yeah, we'll just have a conversation with them and see what the crack is. They might have sent out the MOD police or something. This might take them a few minutes to get here. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out something to do with this. He said he gave me an envelope and it would fit in my pocket. That's such a lie. Hopefully that's not irritating when I walk with it in my jacket, or ride with it in my jacket actually. But yeah, so I'm just going to stop the video here. My helmet camera is running just in case while I pack this information away. I'll pick it back up in a second. Okay, sorry for the quick interruption, but PTTP is offering his drone to one lucky viewer. If you're interested in getting your hands on a DJI Mini SE Fly More combo, then check out the link below where you'll be able to find information on how you can get your hands on my personal drone, which has been used in many of my audits over the last year. It's a competition, so there are limited tickets available for you. Only a small number of tickets are available, so be sure not to miss out. The raffle will conclude on the 30th of April 2023, so you've got a couple of weeks to get in there. Obviously the tickets are on a first come first served basis, so once the tickets are gone, they're gone, and we'll be doing the draw at the end of the month, and one of you will be lucky enough to get your hands on the DJI Mini SE. But yeah, go check that out, and I'll leave you with the rest of the video. So, managed to yeah, get oh, look at that vehicle coming up down there. Is that pulling out? Oh, I think we might get an awesome shot of this. That is cool. Yeah, so we've got a Navy plane standing guard here on an RAF base, which is a little bit odd. As the guy said, it's not the most secure site. Obviously, I got fencing all up with barbed wire on the top, but barbed wire is pretty easy to get over. Oh yeah. Yeah, very well, thank you. How are you?
Just coming on a motorbike.
Yes, yeah. Nice, had a nice ride down. Lovely day for it.
Filming me, sorry, I'm going to stand away from the camera.
Yes, I am filming. Yeah, yeah.
But so you're filming us?
Yeah, yeah.
today?
Yeah, it's just making a little video. So I came to take some pictures and make a little video of the base and that, really. One of your staff came out very aggressively.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh,
She had like bob length sort of red hair, I think, from what I
Right,
remember.
okay.
But yeah, she came out very aggressively, telling me, I can't take pictures, take your helmet off, delete the pictures. She came out very aggressive. And then the two chaps in uniform came out in the guard room in there, and they were very polite, very professional.
Oh,
But yeah, unfortunately, the civilian staff lady in there was not so professional.
Well,
So-
not everybody likes to be filmed, that's the problem.
Well, she wouldn't have been filmed if she hadn't come out the building.
Well, yes, yeah.
So, you know, you've got a massive plane on display there on standing
That's
guard.
a Buccaneer, yeah?
Yeah, Buccaneers. Apparently it's a Navy plane rather than a RAF plane.
Yeah. Do you
so-
have an interest? I bought you out some stuff actually.
They've literally just given me all of that.
Have they given- oh,
yeah,
good.
I've just put it inside my pocket
Oh,
here.
they are good.
Yeah, yeah.
So they are good.
What I really wanted was a complaints procedure for civilian staff here, if you
The
have it.
complaints procedure,
or a
what, as in
contact.
you'd like to make a complaint?
Yes, yeah. If you have like a contact information, an email address for somebody I can contact
Well, I
about
can
it.
give you a card. That's not a problem.
Yeah, that'd be grand. Yeah, just so I can
Yeah.
I can sort of shoot an email over, and then I
Yeah.
can send the clip of how aggressive that lady came out.
I'll give you my card because I'm
yeah.
the station MCO, which stands for Media and Communications.
Cool.
So anything media and communications wise,
Yeah, yeah.
basically I deal with. So
Yeah, yeah.
I'll get you one from the office because I have not brought them out with me.
That's fine.
Oh, actually, no, it's in here.
Is it in there? Is it?
I think it's in. Let me just check. Yep.
Well,
Have they given you one of these?
yeah, I've got that one in my pocket.
So there's an
I'll just take a
email
picture
just
just
here.
in case. Because if this is a pain to ride within my jacket, I might have to ditch it. But so just in case, because obviously I've got it on the inside of my jacket. If that's a nightmare riding.
Yeah. So that's the public domain anyway, but that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
So
That's fine. That's brilliant. Yeah, I'll give you a contact, and I'll link you to the footage of how aggressively she came out, and
Yeah, that
because
is
it's not pleasant, you know. Obviously, if I were like as the guy said in uniform, if I were coming out, my visor was down, or I had my snood up over my face, trying to be covert, I could understand a little bit more why you might be a bit more concerned. But when you come here, put a plane on display like that, obviously it's a piece of heritage, a piece of history.
we
for
always
the
welcome
UK.
people, and we always
Yeah.
welcome interest, and we like people to take an interest.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously in us, yeah. So definitely, no, that's a positive thing. And obviously,
Yeah.
not everybody, you know, we have the right to obviously ask you certain things. Obviously, you're on a public road, you're free to do what you're doing. That's absolutely fine. But we will always take an interest.
Yeah, and that's not a problem at all.
Obviously,
Yeah.
we're interested. Yeah.
Absolutely, and as you should be. It's a military base. You know, if I'm out here taking pictures, you want to come out and
Yeah,
engage.
of course, yeah.
And it's about doing it in the right way, though. If you come across combative from the start, you're not going to get very far with anybody. You know, it's going to instantly put somebody on the defensive.
I apologise.
Yeah.
But that's yeah. But like I say, we don't all like to be filmed. But obviously,
No.
you know, that's life these days.
Yes, unfortunately, it is. Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Um,
that's it.
but yeah.
But no, yeah. If there's anything else you need, I'll.
No, not
Like I say,
particularly.
you've got our emails.
Yeah,
so,
I've got your email and that, and I've had a nice chat with those two and with you.
Yeah.
And that's
But yeah,
absolutely
if you want
fine.
any more information, but certainly, yes, we'd like to see the video.
Yes, yeah,
So
yeah.
if you can send that.
Yeah, I'll
through
send you a
to
link
me
across to that. No worries, not a
on
problem.
that email address, that'd be
Yeah,
brilliant.
yeah. Not a problem at all.
Thank you very much. And have you got your details at all?
Not on me, no.
What's
You'll
your-
get my email address obviously when I email you.
Send us an email
Yeah.
and please tell us where the video is going to go.
Yeah.
And what are you going to plan on doing with it?
Potentially it'll get published online. You know, obviously, as I said, it's an interesting piece of history, and you know, we do like to show when we get positive interactions as much as any negative ones as well. You know, it's not about coming to cause drama; it's just coming
Yeah.
to do photography as
Oh, but
photographers
you're still filming
do.
me now, aren't you?
Pardon?
You're
Oh,
still
yeah, it's all
filming
filming
me
on
now,
here
aren't
on
you?
everything. Yeah, yeah.
But no, but I'd
but
prefer
yeah.
not to be filmed. But that's okay. That's
Yeah.
fine.
But yeah, alrighty.
Yeah, please do something through to me.
Yeah, sure, no worries.
And yeah, like I say, if you've got any questions, just give us a shout. You've got the details on there.
Yeah, we'll do. It's just I asked the guys on the questions, but they didn't have much information, unfortunately. But there's just like stuff about American forces and stuff like that, but they're not based here, are
No,
they?
they're not here. You've got the wrong station for that.
Yeah.
But they're not far away.
Yes, no, I've not today, but
They're not far away.
previously I've been up to Molesworth and is it Aylesbury up there? I don't know, there's two up there, the other side of Huntington. Alconbury, that's the one.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been up to those two before. In the American forces, and my question was, and I don't know if you'll know, it was the American forces when they're occupying a base. Obviously, they walk around with firearms. Are they allowed to come off their base with their firearms?
I can't answer.
Yeah, I didn't think you
would.
would.
You'll have to ask them when you do the same to them.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, no, appreciate you taking an interest.
Yeah, no problem at all. Happy. And like I said, hopefully next time I get approached by the two in uniform in a polite way initially, because it shows the RAF in a good light, obviously, in that way as well. People are more inclined to want to come and visit. People saying you've got a museum on site. Is that open to civilians?
We've got the RAF Regiment Heritage Centre here.
Yeah.
That is open to the public. Again, that's online, so you'll be able to find details.
Exactly.
Online.
Obviously, if people come here and they get approached like that, they're not going to want to. But so obviously, the more positive interaction we can show, the better.
Brilliant.
But yeah. Anyway, I'll leave you to the rest of your day because I'm going to crack on
Lovely
anyway.
to meet you.
And you take care.
And look forward to seeing it.
Alrighty.
Thank
Have a
you
good
very
day.
much.
Ta-ra.
Take care.
So yeah, there we go. That has been RAF Honington. Oh, let's start that again. So there we go. That has been RAF Honington, and very interesting little site that is actually. Hiya. Pardon?
What are you doing?
I've just spoken to Sean and that in the main guard. He's fine. It's all right.
Sean who?
I know, whoever Sean in the main guard. He's not going to give me his full name and address and
What is
everything.
it you're doing, please?
Pardon?
What is it you're actually doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, that's the question I'm asking you, mate.
Well, what does it look like I'm doing?
Well, we're just chatting. But you're outside the military camp.
Well, you're blocking a road at the moment, so I suggest you move. Well, you're not parked because that person behind you can't get through.
I'm asking you a straightforward question, mate.
You're just filming camp on your phone, that's why we just asked the
It's a
question.
secure
Right.
location. And
Yeah.
it's our responsibility.
It doesn't look. Well, if it's that secure, you haven't got much to worry about, have you? If it's secure.
So, same question. I asked what you were doing.
And same question, same response. What does it look like?
I don't know, that's why we asked.
Well, he just said what he looks like I'm doing, so you've answered your own question, haven't you?
Okay, it looks like you're filming camp.
Right.
Right. From inside there. That's why we asked what you're doing. Is that what you're doing?
I'm not from inside there. I'm out here. What are you on about?
So this is,
Mate, it's
That's a cute little puppy! Oh, he's so cute! I don't know if they can see it. Taking a picture of your puppy is cute.
stop it.
Why?
What is up with you?
What, I'm not allowed to take a picture of your puppy?
No.
Why?
This is mine.
Why are you doing it?
Pardon? Oh, he's answered the question for you, hasn't he? Well, you've answered it.
Why are you doing it?
That's a different question, isn't it? There you go. So instead of repeating the same question repetitively, maybe like change your approach if one's not working, which you have now. Why I'm doing it is because I'm in public, it's an interesting place, and it's a part of our history.
Yeah.
So why shouldn't I?
No, but that's why I asked you. I don't know why you're being so difficult.
Because, as I said, when you approached, and I said nicely, don't worry guys, I've already spoken to Sean in the main guard, and then you carry on, and I'm like, blocking the road.
Sure.
I don't know, I just said to you, Sean, in the main guard room,
Yeah.
you can radio through, call through, get out and go talk to him.
But the way it comes across, it's Sean in the garden. Who's he? I don't know his name. He's just Sean. You could have made it.
That's all I know.
Yeah, but you could have
Well, there's two of you here, like he's done now, well, you could have done 5 minutes ago. One of you waits here, one of you goes in and checks. I don't have to, so what? I don't have to not be awkward
Your
with you.
parents must be proud of you, I tell you.
They are, love it.
Why can't you be
Yours must be as well.
Why can't you be a normal civilised person and just speak properly?
I am speaking properly.
What?
I
It's
am.
difficult.
What, because I'm not answering your questions?
Yeah, but I asked you in a polite manner and you're just going around the circle. You could just answer the question.
Because I don't want to answer questions, I don't have to answer your questions. You don't have authority over me out here.
Sorry.
So then, like, if I don't want to answer your questions, you'll be like, alright, no worries, and drive on. I don't have to account myself to you. You speak to Sean and Sam. Thought so. Exactly. Literally just as I was leaving and doing a wrap-up outro, as I said, was having it's been such a mixed visit. You know, when they stopped, and I said, don't worry, I've already spoken to Sean in the main guard room, and they just keep on and on and on. You know, saying it's a secure location. I thought, well, if it's secure, you haven't got anything to worry about, have you? You've got people in the main guard room, you've got somebody on post up by the barriers. And yeah, there we have it. Right, hopefully that's actually going to wrap up the visit here at RAF Honington now. What an absolute crazy visit. You know, those two in that truck getting butthurt because I didn't want to answer their questions, and I told them I've spoken to Sean already, don't worry about it. And they're like, oh, who's Sean? I was like, I don't know, Sean from the main guard room. Like he's going to give me his full name and details. He doesn't have to, does he? He's told me his name's Sean, he works in the main guard room. Go find out. I think they have absolute power over civilians outside of their base, when, quite frankly, they don't. Yeah, don't know if any of you can lip read and figure out what those two were whispering about inside the truck when he came back. Yeah, anyways, as we were saying, I'm going to wrap up here and head on to the next spot, which I think is going to be the job centre. I was going to go there straight after this, but decided to swing by here. And hopefully it's a bit better down there. But yeah, there we go. As always, guys, stay safe, remember your rights, and until the next time, Sarah.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't